Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to X Factor. I am your host, Josh Tyler, and we are live for X Factor yet again as we set the tone for the next upcoming pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, Turning Point, which will begin our road to WrestleCade. Let's take it to our first match. Samantha Bruiser going to be taking on Mickey Wilson. Let's take this to ringside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here tonight for X Factor, and making her way to the ring, the CCW Women's Champion, Samantha Bruiser.
CCW Women's Champion, Samantha Bruiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been told earlier today by Aaron O'Connor, who is the general manager of CCW and owner, obviously, that Samantha Bruiser will be making her debut on X Factor permanently after WrestleCade. She will be part of the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the B Team from Leeds, England.
And here comes Mickey Wilson making her way to the ring. Mickey Wilson is going to be in a really big match coming up at Deliverance, ladies and gentlemen. Her and her sister Amber will take on Tiffany Taylor and Angela Brooks for the XCW Japan Women's Tag Team Championships. So a big opportunity for her and her sister to become tag team champions. One-on-one tonight. Here we go. This is going to be a battle. And we're about to kick it off. Samantha Bruiser out of her corner, hits out with a couple of strikes, puts her on her shoulders into a drop, and now pounding her into the mat. Samantha Bruiser setting up, hits a Dreamweaver. Of course, Dreamweaver made popular by the Matsuda family. Off the ropes, going for that DDT, nobody home, as Mickey dodged out of the way. Back in the ring now. She stepped out for a second, thought she was going to get something under the ropes there. Front slam by Samantha Bruiser. A kick by Mickey Wilson. Stops Samantha's. Oh my God, the power here. And drops her on the mat. Bringing the arm into and a deadlift again. Huge power slam. Samantha Bruiser with a stomp, trying to reassert her dominance into this match. A couple of kicks and club to the back. She rolls outside. Gonna look for some hardware there. Pulls out a shovel and throws it down. Hoop slam by Mickey Wilson. Cover there, hooks the leg, doesn't even get a 1. Mickey Wilson now, collar and elbow. Has her in a vertebraker and drops her. That could be it for Samantha Bruiser. Nope, a little ground pound here by Mickey Wilson. Trying to keep the tempo going. And a stomp to the back. Attempted kick by Samantha Bruiser, turned around into a German suplex. Mickey Wilson with a power bomb and a flip with a knee to the head. Trading blows one for another. Knife edge chop. Back and forth. Oh, that was a slap right to the face of Samantha Bruiser. Another one. Back and forth, the action. That stopped finally. And Mickey Wilson thought she was going to have an advantage, but they keep going at it. Now, punching each other repeatedly. And what a falcon arrow. The cover here. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out by Samantha Bruiser. Samantha Bruiser going onto the outside, looking for some more hardware. Pulls out a baseball bat. And whacking Mickey Wilson with it repeatedly. Mickey Wilson looks to be stunned. Samantha Bruiser setting her up. Irish whip off the ropes. Had her locked up, and Mickey Wilson faces out. And Mickey Wilson just stole her finisher. Took the pedigree from her. 2. And that's it. Mickey Wilson with the win.
Here is your winner, Mickey Wilson.
And Mickey Wilson picks up a huge win. And we're going to go on to our next match. And here comes the bad boy, Larry Walker, the XFactor champion, making his way to the ring now at Turning Point. He will be facing Alan Brooks in TLC, and the winner of that match will walk out the new XCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Weighing in at 252 pounds, the XCW World Heavyweight Champion, Bad Boy Larry Walker.
But tonight he faces Wade Barton. A little bit of a swap your opponents night. Alan Brooks will be in action as well against Eric Wolf, who will be facing Wade Barton for the Universal Championship at Turning Point.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Psycho Wade Barton.
And here comes Wade Barton making his way to the ring. Wade Barton and Larry Walker are going to square off. Referee signaling, go for it, and here we go. Oh my God, what a chop by Larry Walker to start things out. And Larry Walker trying to set the tone early here. And Wade Barton's already been busted open, having his head slammed against the mat. Repeatedly a stomp by Larry Walker. Larry Walker continuing this pace against Wade Barton, a knee to the head. A little ground and pound action here by Larry Walker, and a stomp for good measure, rather. A little tongue-tied here tonight. Stomping away again at Wade Barton. Wade Barton in trouble early here as bad boy Larry Walker looks to fly with a coup de grace. Cover here, hooks the leg. Is it enough? Two. Wow, that was a near fall. Larry Walker trying to keep the pace up, drops a double knee to the back. Going up, going out, looking for hardware under the ring ropes. Oh, right across the hand and arm of Wade Barton. Right across the head. And a clothesline to boot. Larry Walker will be in TLC. And nobody home for that drop kick. Picks him up. And drops him down off the ropes with a modified coffin drop, which I think Wade Barton felt more. Caught him with that stunner off the third rope. Collar and elbow tie-up has him locked up. An exploder suplex. Larry Walker's in trouble right now. Wade Barton hits him with a scoop slam. Wade Barton looking to get up. On the middle rope. A diving spear. And a running drop kick. The cover here hooks the legs. Enough for a 3-2. And Larry Walker goes down to Wade Barton.
Here is your winner, the Psycho Wade Barton.
Wade Barton busted open and all, pulls out a big win here tonight. And we're going to go on to our next match. And here comes the XCW Universal Champion, Eric Wolf.
Champion versus champion contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the XCW Universal Champion, the Eliminator, Eric Wolf. And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 251 pounds, the XCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Rebel Alan Brooks.
Alan Brooks, the X-Factor champion as well, faces Eric Wolf tonight as he prepares for TLC at Turning Point. And here we go out of the corner. These two come. Alan Brooks with that quick advantage, getting a suplex, getting a second one now. And let's make it a hat trick. Stomped by Alan Brooks. And a leg drop. Off the ropes with a 450. And Eric Wolf is stunned early. Eric Wolf kicking him away. Huge knee to the head by Eric Wolf on Alan Brooks, and Alan Brooks feels it. Irish whip into the corner. Thought he was going to go for a kick, but went for a knife-edge chop instead. That German suplex follow-up. Turns him around. What a clothesline! And Eric Wolf setting the tone here. Warming the band, ladies and gentlemen, going for it. Super kick. Swinging neck breaker. Goes for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? No, he kicks out at one. Collar and elbow tie up. Dragging him towards Alan Brooks. Fights out. Elbow to the gut. Irish whip now. Arm drag takedown. Collar and elbow tie-up. Kick to the midsection. Pulling him in. Right onto the ropes. And again, Alan Brooks looking to springboard here. And a Hurricane Rana. And Alan Brooks looks poised right now. Turning him around. Setting him up on the turnbuckle. Clubbing away at the back. Elbows to the head. Repeatedly. And now what is he going to do? A reverse Frankensteiner. And a tip up by Eric Wolf. Kick to the midsection. Cover here. Hooks the legs. No. Gets out at one. Knife edge chop. Eric Wolf fighting it out. That's power bomb. With authority. Irish whip. Knee to breadbasket of Alan Brooks. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Knife edge chop by Eric Wolf. Eric Wolf trying to stay in full control of this matchup right now. Oh, a kick to the back of the leg. Submission hold being applied. Alan Brooks does not tap out. Instead, he gets out of that. Irish whip. Elbows him to the mat. And now has him in a submission of his own. Triangle hold being applied. And he's blocking him from getting to the ropes. But eventually had to relinquish the hold. Alan Brooks going for a hockey stick. Right across the abdomen of Eric Wolf. Continuous attacks with the hockey stick. Alan Brooks will be looking to put him away. Nobody home. What a takedown. The cover. No, and a breakup. Alan Brooks. Cover. Gets a 3.
Here is your winner, the Rebel, Alan Brooks.
Alan Brooks picks up the win tonight as he sets his way and sights for Turning Point. Michael Miner versus the Beast, Bradley King.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Michael Miner.
And here comes the reigning defending CWGP World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast, Bradley King.
The Classic Wrestling Grand Prix World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast, Brad King.
Referee calling for the bell, and here we go. Oh, a spear right off the bat to cover. This could be it early, too. No. I think that would have gone down in the history books as the quickest match in XCW history. Michael Miner stomping away at the Beast. Michael Miner. The submission hold doesn't hold. It's the Beast with a Sambo suplex moonsault off the top rope. A moonsault. Beast. A huge punch to the head, temple, running clothesline. Going up, hits him with a drop kick. Planting him face first into the mat. Tries to go a spear through the ropes. That didn't take, and Michael Miner returning that with a German suplex, gets a cover and only a one. He's trying to shake the cobwebs loose. Hurricane Rana by Michael Miner. Standing moonsault. Goes to the middle rope. Telling the Beast to get up. Double axe handle. The cover here, hooks the leg, and gets a one. Well, the Beast pulling out a table. Somebody's got plans for that. Up on his shoulders. Oh, right on the back of the table. And the Beast is stunned. Off the ropes, Miner with a knee to the head of the Beast. And I think the Beast is in trouble here. Michael Miner setting up a table, goes for an elbow drop, nobody home. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh no. Oh no, German suplex through the table. And since the Beast has become World Heavyweight Champion, This is the biggest beating I've seen him take, and Michael Miner is the man bringing it to him. A back body drop. Setting him up now. Double underhook driver. Michael Miner right now looking to put away the beast. Has him up on the shoulders. Sends him to the other side of the arena. Michael Miner dragging him into the ring. Going for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 2 and 3. Michael Miner with a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Michael Miner.
And Michael Miner picking up a big win here tonight. We're going to go to our next match. And Aaron O'Connor takes on Niles McGregor here tonight. Oh, what a slap to the face by McGregor. Niles McGregor with clothesline taking Aaron O'Connor down. Aaron O'Connor has not won a singles match this season. And at Turning Point, he will face Chase Masters, the International Wrestling Champion. Facebuster by O'Connor. And the reigning CCW North American Champion, Niles McGregor. Drops an elbow. O'Connor looking for a springboard move here. Goes up, DDT! And Niles McGregor will roll outside. Collar and elbow. Irish whip. And a power slam. Cover. No dice. Kick to the back. Dropping an elbow. Niles McGregor. Aaron O'Connor. What a clothesline by McGregor. Niles McGregor would score a major upset on O'Connor if he's able to pull off a win. O'Connor pounding away at Niles McGregor. Clothesline sending him up and over. O'Connor sending him back into the ring. A spear by O'Connor. Kick to the midsection, sinking him in. And a pedigree. This could be it. The cover hooks the legs. Is it enough? 1, 2, and no, he kicks out. O'Connor, again, another pedigree. But Niles McGregor counters. Back body drop. Cover Oh, he was using the ropes. That was really dirty. What a takedown by McGregor. McGregor trying to keep Aaron O'Connor on the loss sheet for this season. Irish whip off the running drop kick. And that could be it, ladies and gentlemen. The cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Collar and elbow. Niles McGregor now. Head first, busting open O'Connor. Going off the ropes. Elbow drop. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1. And a kick out. Stomping away at O'Connor. Right on his solar plexus. Sending him to the mat. Oh, he hits him with a high knee. The ref is counting. This is a regular match. And O'Connor pounding away at Niles McGregor. Sends him back into the ring. Oh, right to the gut of Niles McGregor. And again, O'Connor just unloading. Oh, a kick to the head. See the imprint of his boot on the back of Niles McGregor. Drops the double knee. Irish whip. Pop-up power bomb. And O'Connor's going to the corner with a body splash. And a huge elbow. The cover. This could be it. 2 and 3. O'Connor has broken the curse of the season with a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer, Aaron O'Connor.
We're going to go on to our next match. Our main event of tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Brittany Taylor will take on Ian King. And this is our main event.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from New York, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Superstar!
And here comes Brittany Taylor. Brittany Taylor has had an impressive season, capturing the Women's Championship on 2 occasions, and also picking up the British Commonwealth Championship. Championship she'll be defending. And this is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricane Rana by Ian King with a bridge. And Ian King starting out early here. Picks off a clothesline. Famouser by Brittany Taylor. Nobody home on that occasion. Drops an elbow, Ian King on Brittany Taylor. Arm breaker. Off the ropes. And a splash. As this match continues. Brittany Taylor going to roll outside. Ian King going to the top. Goes for a double axe handle, no one home. What a move there by Ian King. Ian King picking up Brittany Taylor with a powerbomb. Huge lift. Ian King taking it. Collar and elbow. Sending her into the ring with the chair. Oh, right across the back. Again. And Ian King unleashing. Oh, nobody home, and he hits the chair. Power slam by Ian King. Brittany Taylor's been put through the ringer here tonight. Elbowing Ian King away. Irish whip. Arm drag takedown. And the knee to the head. Oh. These two will be trading blows. Hard to say who won that altercation. Spinebuster by Taylor in the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out by Ian King. Brittany Taylor with a stomp. Drops the fist on him. Goes for the cover here. Might have waited too long. But gets the 3. Ian King now is 0-2 against Brittany Taylor.
Brittany Taylor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us tonight. Our next show, Turning Point, begins the road to WrestleCade. We'll see you there. From all of us here at XCW, this is Josh Tyler. Be good to yourselves and everyone else. Until next time.